First European to place top 8, now first European to place top 3. I'm sure he'd love to be the first European to place top 2. I'm sure he'd love to be the
yes,
first
I'm sure
European
that's where his, but his ambition's in there.
Yes,
he's like, look,
exactly.
top 2, I don't, it's my first top 8. Getting first seems a little over-aggressive. I'd like to hold it at top 2. Said nobody ever.
Exactly. No one's ever satisfied with making it just far enough.
Louffy has been on an absolute tear. He's been playing some incredible Street Fighter, a real testament to his scene and everybody back home in France. So on the heels of this World Cup and sort of the unity that's brought to the planet and the salt that it's generated all around the planet, happy to see such a great international field here and Europe holding it down again.
Yeah, definitely shout outs to all the European viewers who are at home right now or at work watching this.
You're gonna not be so productive at work tomorrow, but cheers to you for staying with us. Some hot action to close it out. Interesting fact about Fuudo here. He's actually 42. If you can believe that.
Wait, no.
Yeah, that's a total lie. I just made that up. Yeah, I had you for a minute there.
No, you totally had me.
I still got it.
It's that Asian gene, I mean, come on.
You should know better than to buy that malarkey.
Nobody knows that I'm 56, right? So.
He does have a baby face, but the heart of a cold-blooded murderer. Razor Fuudo up against Meltdown's Louffy. France versus Japan. Countries have a lot of affinity together. Manga, anime, they seem to have some simpatico feelings towards each other. A lot of respect, for France in the Japanese culinary traditions, and even beyond that, to see some of those influences appear in their movies and whatnot. Similarly, France. One of the interesting things I found, I've spent a fair amount of time there. I've probably been in France 6 or 7 times.
Okay.
Even in their traditional sort of bookstores, like a Barnes & Noble-ish kind of experience, huge manga section, and it's one of the most popular stores, parts of the whole bookstore,
okay.
featuring a lot of Japanese stuff translated into France. So there's some sort of simpatico history between France and Japan. They're into each other. It's a mutual adoration society. There's a nice handshake, but one of them going home after this. One of them will face Bonchan.
Here we go. This is to determine who gets 3rd place and who has the chance to try to take out Bonchan, as you just said, in grand finals here at Evolution 2014.
Saw Louffy dismantle some Fei Long earlier with those long mid-range pokes and the fireball pressure. Fuudo, one of the most dangerous men with Fei Long's focus attack. Oh, I like the challenge. Oh, that time he stuck nothing out and was able to counter the low pierce. The Rekka Front. And now cornered Louffy is not a happy Louffy.
Oh.
That is such an ugly combo.
It's just 2 hits, but it feels so painful whenever you get hit by it.
And Louffy without the ability to backdash and too afraid to jump in. Too much respect. But he does have the life lead and now has found himself back towards mid-screen, which is a happy place for... Oh, surprise! Wow, goes for sort of an interesting reset there. Pays a little price.
Nice counter hit setup from Fuudo. Oh, here comes the orbs.
Did he catch him in a torch dash? No. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
On Fuudo.
Oh, no, he's not going to cancel. Because he knows Fuudo probably knows it's not a true block stun. Oh, my God.
And Louffy does not want to, I was saying, didn't want to burn the meter to try and go for an easy kill in that situation. Showing a lot of restraint, very dangerous. Did eat a few Rekkas, but able to close out that round 1.
Yeah, maybe Louffy was aware that, low strong in the Soul Spiral is not a true block string.
That is correct.
And maybe he was thinking that Fuudo was going to try to throw out a Desperation Ultra in between, trying to bait that out.
Another nasty looking combo. Louffy slowly
he's got the meter, and he's going to super!
That was a crazy move from Fuudo, going for that in that situation when Rose is at her max capacity to punish. And just like that, Louffy all over Fuudo, who mainly on his heels from that Bonchan steal. And Louffy is playing, honestly, I feel like in general, over the past year, he's been playing some of the best Street Fighter I've seen him in his life. I don't think I've ever seen him look stronger than he is right now here at the Evolution 2014 almost the grand finals.
Yeah, sometimes, on just the right day, you wake up and suddenly you're Superman.
Yeah.
And everything goes, it's like you're Neo. You can read the Matrix, you know. And that's how Louffy is playing right now today. You can see the code.
Good pressure in the corner. Oh, trying to bait out in advance.
I saw reversal. He gets something.
Wow. And I love the bravery here from Fuudo, not willing to surrender, not saying, I will not just walk back. I am going to challenge those orbs, and that is going to be critical as this match goes on.
Oh.
Wow, he's going for it again with those Rekkas. That's so risky. We saw him eat a full super combo before to close out game 1. Louffy smartly blocking. Oh! Oh, again! And those are those moves that I think that's what gives Rose the edge in this match over Fei Long. That standing roundhouse and just the ability to control that space that Fei Long wants to be in. Oh, he faked the slide and then went for the real slide. And all of these fakes are basically meant to interfere with your opponent's reactions. So they can't quite, you know, they might be looking for something, you feed that expectation and then get them trying to react to the wrong thing.
Oh, and that forward dash throw, which we've seen Louffy use so much, so intelligently.
If we've seen this man willing to close out Snake Eyes by dashing up and throwing and taking space, he will do it to anybody. He is showing the perfect amount of fearlessness here so far. Woo. Wow. Dancing around, gets away with it.
And Louffy is up 2 games to 0. You can see how pumped he is.
Those are the eyes of the tiger, and those are not. I will say Fuudo, extremely dangerous player, but a little chin rub there. He's gonna have to do some thinking.
This can also be a little bit of a tell. Louffy knows now, if he noticed that Fuudo is a little bit on the ropes.
Wow, threatening that level 3 focus. But it's been all great stuff here from Fuudo so far to open this. Even including the way he punished that first stand roundhouse. But Louffy not afraid. He's going to say, how do you like the corner Fei Long? Oh, blind throw. Wow, and again, threatening that level 3 focus.
Louffy is playing with confidence. You can see it in his gameplay. He's not questioning himself.
No. Even when he gets beat on something, he's just right back at it. Okay, good challenge. He's now got a slight life deficit. Oh, great completion.
Wow. Right through one of Fei Long's low strongs.
And he's really not allowing Fuudo to dictate the pace of the match. He's swinging at him. Oh! Great stuff there.
Will the tide of battle turn? Fight!
And again, Fuudo stalking Rose. Nice punish by Louffy. He's approaching. Oh, dashed under again brilliantly. Fuudo's seen that from Rose before. And Louffy gets caught. An errant focus. Oh, nice adjustment.
Right through there. He's going to get a ton of damage off of this.
Raw Ultra, Razor Fuudo sliding right through that fireball. Maybe that's going to put Crimp in Rose's stride. Now she's going to fire off her own Ultra. Did Fei Long take the bait? No, he just wants to walk up block.
Yeah, just get rid of the orbs, get rid of his ability to cause the pressure, but he's not safe yet. One low strong in the Soul Spiral will.
Oh! What? Again? Ah, again! The guts on this guy! Louffy is playing on fire. He's playing out of his mind. He is going absolutely ham, and this is a great way to challenge Wet Blanket's sort of wallish style. Fuudo creates this absolute wall, this impenetrable smothering effect. Louffy all over him so far. Good overhead, nice throw. Fuudo's switching it up here, showing a little more offense. Louffy very happy to get that. Forced to switch it up.
Oh, bottom
pop, no counter hit possibility yet.
Fuudo with just barely a life lead. Wants to get in there, just see if he can steal that back.
And Rose still approaching a full super again. Any combo here will lead to super! And just like that.
The kill, but he's in a great position.
Oh, it's Louffy!
Louffy has made it to Grand Finals, the fight against Bonchan.
And we will have a brand new Evolution champion here in the 2014 largest Street Fighter tournament in the history of the game. Louffy standing at the top of the pack. He will be battling out of the losers bracket, which means, for those of you not familiar with the double elimination bracket, Louffy has lost once. Bonchan has not lost at all. So Louffy must win the first set, 3 out of 5, over Bonchan. Then they will each have 1 loss, and then the winner of that next set will decide the champion of this entire tournament. Again, the largest conglomeration of international players ever, the largest conglomeration of together to celebrate fighting games, to celebrate competition.